Finally, it's time, guys! Second live stream of the day, ETS2 and EURoadNet. Let's get started! Welcome everyone. It's time to do some ATS in again because it's not Roadrunner, it's SnowRunner. Apparently isn't for everyone. But God, I love that game. I'm gonna start this, before I forget it, I'm gonna start this live stream on Twitch and YouTube. And give a big shout out to MG Mike. He's here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Mike, for giving me the idea to actually do what we're doing today, which is explore EURoadNet. This is my Eurasia map combo for 139. It's called the EURoadNet map combo, Eurasia edition. It just happens to be more or less exactly the same as the EURoadNet Eurasia map combo I have for 138. So if you're sitting here watching this now and playing on my Eurasia road map combo for 138, we're basically going to do the same map combo. And what we will work the most of the time on is this part here, which is part of EURoadNet. This part down here, which is also part of EURoadNet. Yeah, this part here. We're gonna go to Berlin, but because this is also part of EURoadNet, and of course we're gonna have to visit the airports now that it has been completed. It's actually opening today after 250 years, I think, of constructing. We have this part down here as well, which is also part of EURoadNet. And there's another part up here, which I'm not going to focus on today. But these four areas here is the main events for this live stream. And I'm already up here in Bremerhaven, where I'm going to do something very strange. I'm going to actually haul a sailboat to Berlin. I have no idea why anyone would want to bring a sailing boat from the port of Bremerhaven to Berlin, but that's what I'm about to do. I'm 6'5". I have no idea how tall I am in feet, Thanos. In centimeters, this is a true story. I'm 178 centimeters these days. I had an accident. I've had many in my life. I had an accident many years ago. So my passport still says, even though I've changed passport a couple of times since, my passport still says I'm 180 centimeters long, but for a very short period there I was 176. Now I'm back to 178. Yeah, I shrank down a bit because of that accident. My entire body was compressed, actually, in that accident. Long story, never mind. I'm 178 these days. Happy Halloween to all of you. Let me see if we have, there it is. Happy Halloween. And with that out of the way, here's my truck for today. Look at the bus behind us. I promised during a live stream yesterday that I was going to add some Wombatian United traffic skins. That's one of them, the bus behind me. The truck I'm hauling in is actually mine. Not the truck. Well, the truck is mine, I bought it, but the skin is made by me for Wombatians United, my VTC. I made some, there are many others as well, that you can download on my Discord server. We're not going to check whether you are a member of Wombatians United or not, but it doesn't really make sense if you download them unless you're a member of my VTC. Happy Halloween, False Mapper. There it is. That's the boat we're gonna haul. There are both buses and trailers in traffic that carries that skin. Made by Marion. Thank you so much, Marion, for creating these. Oh God! I did not add a GPS to my truck. Am I stupid or something? That's a rhetorical question. Do not answer it. And let me get this fixed very quickly, otherwise Bang and Jay is going to be mad. And we don't want a mad old man watching. Especially as long as he has access to the chat. I will probably face a bug near Bremen at the cross A27 to A1. Would that be a bug that causes a game crash, Mike? Because if it is, no worries, we're just gonna take a detour if possible. Apology accepted, Mike. Those things happen, and I am doing this on 139. This map isn't officially updated for 139. There's another Wombatians United Ford van. So if we have a crash, I'm gonna blame it on me running 139 for this. Let's have a look at the map, because I'm just gonna see if the A27 to A1 is, well, in this case it's probably an A1 to A27. I think we're gonna go around that and do this road instead, just to avoid it. But thanks for the head up, MG Mike. Looking forward to that being fixed in the next version. Which I hope will be released soon. EURoadNet isn't a map mod that is anywhere close in size to what ProMods is, of course. But I have gotten a few questions about why I'm calling it the EURoadNet map combo, and the reason for that is because, well, I don't want to call it the non-pro mods map combo. It is simply because I do hope that one day it will be very obvious why it's called the EURoadNet map combo. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Bombak, welcome and thank you for being a fan. Where's the train? I can hit. There it is. I had a quick look around the areas we are going to see today, because honestly, I haven't been all over EURoadNet. I started using this map when it was just called the GeoMap, and I really liked it as such. And even though you couldn't really see it on this map combo that I'm using today on the map, when we looked at the map, I have been hauling on some parts of the map, but I haven't actually been to, I've been to Berlin, but I haven't been to the mountain we are visiting today, so I'm really looking forward to that. And when looking at the map earlier today, I do not understand why I haven't gone there yet. I should have gone there a long time ago, because the road is very exciting to look at least. Paul Brown, is EURoadNet going to add UK cities in the future? I'm not going to answer that because I don't work for EURoadNet. What their plans are, I can't answer. Let me just say that it's a very good question. Oh, look at those buzzards. Awesome. I saw Gasly came in 4th and Bottas won. Well, not the race yet. Hi Topher and Kent and everyone else who just joined. Thank you so much for being here. If you're enjoying this so far, because I haven't had any crashes yet, so you should, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. Marion, I gotta say, you did a fantastic job with those traffic skins there. The buses aren't all the same skin. There are different, at least 2, maybe. Hang on, what's wrong here? There we go, 8th gear. Let's see, I'm gonna stop and add a GPS to the truck because I really don't want that big GPS window at the bottom. JMO's TV, congratulations on getting the Tobii EyeTracker. I know you're gonna love it. Oh, there's Kalia's skin. I hope Kalia shows up later. I should have mentioned that Kalia, who also made the Mac Anthem Wombat edition. Marion also made some bus and van traffic skins for her, and that's part of this. Wait, what? Okay. Part of this skin pack that I'm using. My G25 is not dying. Holy mother. There's a lot going on here. Wow, that's... Wait, what? Aren't you supposed to take that fire out? Why are you just sitting there watching it? Hang on, I'm really confused. How do I get into... Is this locked off? Am I not? Oh, I see. Let me just park the trailer then, because I'm not bringing that with me in there. Well, actually, I think I have to do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it over there. Are those steering wheels? Yes, they are. Goltza, how to do the flying that I just did? That's easy. Check out the video description. Someone asked about the music too earlier. Check out the video description. I love the trailers with steering wheels. Makes my job so much easier if I just can remember how to use them. Let's see. Let's get that GPS. Can't believe I left without it. And GPS is there. There it is. As you probably already know, I'm using XPS DAF F241. It has been updated for 139 already. It's the first of the XPS trucks that has been updated for 139. And it's one of not that many truck mods that has been updated for 139. But if you want an old, excellent truck for 139 already, go and grab this one. You won't regret it. Wow, that's bad. Yeah, I love the F88 too, no question about it. There we go. Let's get out of here. I think what I need to do here though is up the traffic to 3 times the regular, because I don't use any traffic mods whatsoever except for the skins then. But I think there's a little too little. Hello. There's not enough traffic here. So let me just fix that real quick. Let's see. Truck is driving straight. G traffic 3. There we go. Quentin, your truck, your computer will have an RTX 3070 on it. Damn, that's... Congratulations! You bought a 2080 Ti for a third of the price. I'm very happy for you. No, cheese and ham, we all hate how the trucks move. Oh, there's a trailer skin out there as well, and another truck skin. Sorry, bus skin. There's going to be a lot of them today. It's just how it is. Matt Love Ohio ST5. Here we go again. So, the thing about Poland Rebuilding is that it's compatible with Pro mods. It's not compatible with the Rus map or Romania Extended. So if you want to use a map combo, which includes either Romania Extended or Rus map or both of them, and Pro mods, obviously that's a requirement, you can't. Because there have not been released any updated road connections for those maps yet. In combination, that is. So yeah, that's why I haven't released any videos on or map combos with Poland rebuilding yet. And to be honest, I probably won't for 138, because none of the guys that normally creates those road connections are willing to work on it for a version of the game that isn't gonna be around for more than, say, another couple of weeks. Someone became a member. I heard that. Why didn't it pop up on the screen? Anyway, to her, whoever that was, thank you so much for subscribing. Bengan, welcome. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, Bengan. It's the new me. I'm not a big fan of crashing, really. Believe it or not. And Huck is here. Welcome, Huck. Very nice having you here as well. Oh, look at that. There's the 3 different buskins next to each other. A rare moment. Whoa! I have no intentions of crashing for anyone. So I stopped streaming around 3 hours ago. What I've been doing during that time is eat, because I hadn't even had breakfast before I started the stream. I've watched the Formula 1 quali, and that's it. Except for one thing, and that is that I am no longer downscaling the game, which I was doing yesterday, because we're only doing this in 1080p, not 1440p anymore. Instead, I changed everything in OBS Studio, so, and in all the games as well. So now everything is 1080p, so I expect the tiny problems we've been having with buffering just for a second or two should be gone now. I also think that while I was going through that, I might accidentally have switched off the animation I have whenever someone subscribes. So I'm gonna pull over for a second and just fix that so that I can actually see who is subscribing. Hang on, Mike is saying watch it. But I'm on... Why? And what is this? Did I miss an exit or something? Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. Well, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, but you said road 1 to 827. This isn't road 1 to 827. Sorry, 24. Oh, you did say road 27. You didn't say road 24, did you? You said road 27 to road 1. I thought you said road 24, so that's why I changed the route. Ah, I can just change it back again. It doesn't matter. I see. Well, yeah, that's that is a bug. It's a harmless bug. And hang on a second while I just quickly make sure that I can see whenever someone subscribe. There we go. Never mind that. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, it's no big deal, really. I mean, easy mistake to make. I would blame the... I don't know any of those guys who are testing the map, but I totally blame them for this. I wouldn't know how to teleport in a VR headset because I don't have one. I'm just saying. I love everything about this truck. I love everything about all of XPS trucks. And I do hope Kalia shows up so that she can see the traffic. There's another van with her skin. I know you were a tester, Mike. Nister on Twitch is asking why it's buffering for him every 2 seconds. I'm watching this stream here myself from Twitch, and I don't have that buffering issue, Nister, so I can't really say why that is. According to Twitch, the connection is excellent and the stream quality is excellent. So I think the problem you're having there, Nister, is client side. Yes, Eggman, this is the DAF 241. Thomas, why you're getting kicked every time you want to drive? Post your game.log on my Discord server. We will figure it out for you. Like Hug said. What is EURoadNet? Where have you been, dude? I went through that during the first minutes of the live stream. I'm gonna show you the map again in a little bit and go through it again, what EURoadNet is. If I want to go to Horst, you recommend I go there from the A7? I have no idea. Is Horst in Berlin or close to Berlin? Or maybe we could look at that later. Unless that's where I'm heading right now. I don't think it's where I'm heading right now. Braven Transport in Berlin. Ah, the mountains. Then we, yeah, let's talk about that when we do the haul probably from Berlin to the mountains. Yeah, well, that happens when you try to download 4 files at once. You will be banned on promos. It's a temporary ban, though. Should be the ban should be lifted after an hour or something, I think. Well, Mike, I live in Sweden. I wouldn't know, but if you say so, Brocken belongs to the Horse Mountains. A.H. van der Hoist, thank you so much. Experior, why I'm not doing a... oh, there we go. Friedhelm L just subscribed. Thank you so much, Friedhelm. I appreciate it. Maybe we should have done a Halloween convoy. Maybe I should have done this entire live stream during the night instead of during the day. My live stream on Twitch was horrible, Ashwin. I'm watching it over there. Looks just fine to me. Maybe I'm just lucky. And WAP just subscribed as well. Thank you very much, WAP. There is a link, Thomas Ireland, to my Discord server in the video description, unless I screwed up completely. Scroll all the way down. The link should be there. And for the record, maybe I should have done a convoy because it's Halloween, but it is too late to do a convoy. It's sure it's only 6:30, but this is gonna take a while, and I'm old. I need my sleep, so there won't be a convoy today. Ryzen 5 3600, that's a badass CPU, I'll give you that. But it's not for me. I'm Intel Nvidia because I'm old. WAP, this truck is a mod. Yeah, it's XPS DAF F241, and I do believe there's a link to that too in the video description. I'm not scared of the dark. You are. Every single one who's watching this now is scared of the dark, because every time it do get dark during my live streams, you always reminds me, oh, you should change it to daylight. Not because you can't see anything. I'm guessing it's because you're scared. Oh, what's up with you changing your name for every stream I do, Olaf? If the truck isn't in the description, then go to xpsmods. Help me out, guys. Is it .net or is it .lt? Can't remember. But it's xpsmods. Something. I was so sure that I put up a link to the DAF in the video description. Or you could just type it, Mango. I know the first part of it. XPS mods. I can't just remember the country domain. Wait, what? The Discord link isn't in the video description? Are you serious? It's .tk. If I've tried the death road from Calais to Duisburg, I don't think there's any death roads in Europe, to be honest. You know what, once we get to Berlin, I'm gonna check the video description myself, because if you can't find Discord there, it means that there is no information whatsoever in the video description, and there should be. I'm not sure if SES will ever fix the dark, but there are mods for it. TruckerMP. Battery Aviator Productions. I'm hauling in a DAF F241. And it looks like this. beautiful, beautiful DAF. Old DAF. Aha! So the Discord link is there in the video description. I'm guessing then the link to the DAF might be there too. Abby, we're gonna watch soccer? Why? 22 guys kicking a ball on a field. What's the fun with that? Anyway, see you later, Abby. Thank you for being there. Aha! So I did forget to add the XPS link in the video description. Sorry about that. I'm guessing I was kind of focusing on getting the links for EURoadNet and my videos on it instead. But anyway, the download link for this truck is found on xbsmods.tk. How I dare, Abby? Speaking badly about football. Trust me, it's not that difficult. Every time I mention Formula 1, everyone gets mad at me. So if you're gonna say bad things about my sport, not you personally, Abby, but in general, I'm not gonna say anything positive about 22 people kicking a ball. Yeah, that's how it is. You can't combine EURoadNet and ProMods. And EURoadNet is not the only reason why I have two different map combos, Eurasian map combos. There are several other maps on my EURoadNet combo that can't be combined with ProMods as well. So I'm probably gonna have two map combos for the foreseeable future. I'm a little bit confused about the death road. Are you just talking about the road between the regular road between Calais and Duisburg, I guess, then? That is always packed with people who are relatively new to this game. Yes, Martin, I use all of XPS truck mods. He have never ever, as long as I can remember, created a bad truck. And the Sisu, of course, beautiful truck. Yeah, I've used it actually in a couple of live streams as well. Cheers, everyone. I'm really theming this one. Look, even the coffee cup is Wombatians United mug. Super Rabbit, shame on you for saying something like that. John H is back again. Hi, John. Yeah. I'm finally doing something that I know something about. I'm not completely new to this game. Battery, my steering wheel is a Logitech G25 with a manual shifter, of course. You've gotta have a manual shifter. And another true story about me, I honestly don't find football to be exciting at all. But that's me. Kalia drives a Volvo. If it's not a Volvo, it isn't Kalia. It's just someone working for Kalia. Hi Darius, welcome. Welcome to you and everyone else who just joined us. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. The G29 is a great shifter battery, but I do prefer, honestly, the G27. I wish I had the G27. It's quieter than the G25, but it has the same shifter, which is, for trucking, in my opinion at least, the best shifter available. Ashwin, I'm not from the UK. What? Already? Am I gonna be late for this? I guess I will be late. Let's see, 70 kilometers to go. I'm gonna be late. Trustmaster have great gear as well. The thing I like about my shifter, and the same one is found then on the G27, is that it has 12 buttons on it. I like having those 12 buttons there. I'm taking a big detour. No, I'm not. Well, I am. Why did I take this route? That was stupid. Maybe I am kind of new to this game anyway. Yeah, Mango, you lucky bastard, you have a G27. You are truly blessed. Yeah, Bangan's nurse has cooked his dinner, so he'll be back in. They just have to feed him, and then they roll him back to his computer so that he can continue watching this. Magno, you want my grey beard? That's why I like the G27 more than I like my G25. The G27 is more silent, but it also has 6 buttons on the wheel itself, whereas my G25 only have 2. You're 17 and you can't grow facial hair. Trust me, in time, buddy, in time. Don't you worry about it. It will happen. Hi, Darkness. Darkness, will you please confirm that there are no issues with the stream on Twitch? XX New, welcome. When you lose your actual hair on your head, it will happen. Believe it or not, I used to have really long hair, for real, when I was a little bit younger. Battery, I'm not using TrackIR, I'm using Tobii EyeTracker. And I do think there's a link to that in the video description too. Kalia, hi! Kalia, I'm using the Wombatians United traffic skins by Marion today. So keep a lookout for something familiar. Not that one. Other things. See if you can spot some other skins you recognize. Not that one. Like that, for instance. And that bus in front of us. And that one. Oops. You have buffering too, Eagle? That's so weird. I mean, the reporting from Twitch says that the connection is excellent and the stream is excellent. And while watching it here, I see no buffering whatsoever. Not that I'm looking a lot at it, but every time I look, it looks fine. Well, I thought me changing everything to 1080 would be everything needed to make sure that we didn't have any buffering whatsoever. And now there are reports about buffers anyway on Twitch. That's really weird. I'm thinking of doing a Twitch exclusive live stream at some point, simply because I want to see how it works if I'm not using Restream. I should have pulled over there, right? I should have. I didn't. Ah, it was your internet, Darkness. Thank you, Xperia, who also says that there is no problems with buffering on Twitch. So I'm just going to leave it as it is then. The problem is client side, which is good to know. I'm sorry your network sucks. But I'm also glad that the problem isn't server side or on my side. Are you sure you have a 8,171 kilobit stream here, Kalia, or there? Because I've capped it to 6,000, so it shouldn't really be 8. Well, go on then. Or not. Looks like a nice company, KMC Refrigerated. Yeah, I believe you, but I still find it strange that it says it's 8,000. But anyway. We are here, first delivery completed. Now let's see, where do we park it? Oh, that's easy. Oh, I think I'm gonna start over. Yeah, I'm bringing my sailing boat to Berlin because, well, I heard that the ocean here in Berlin is fantastic. So I'm overshooting it. I can't see crap through. How did? Yeah. Oops. Carly and John H., you are proper truckers IRL. Or if I may say so, you used to be. How the hell did you see anything through your mirrors? Because it's so difficult in game. I hope it was easier IRL than it is in game. There we go. For some reason, a sailing boat delivered in Berlin. And I did make it on time. Wow. I'm so good. I'm a legend. The other destination is a little bit questionable. Yeah, I'm using Bang and J. I have done some changes to the mirror's field of view. According to Bang and J's website. And IRL, I have a different driving position. I do hope it's easier IRL than it is in game. Anyway, we are gonna haul up to Brocken. Question now, do we find anything in this area to Brocken? Or do we just drive up to Brocken and then pick something there? Let's see. Let's start with Berlin. I highly doubt I'm going to be so lucky and find something to Brocken. Of course not. Would it be great if you could search for Brocken, but you can't. Whoa. You can't search for Brocken. It would be nice though if you could do that. So I think we're going to just drive up there and then pick something up there instead. We could actually, is there a, you know what? Let's buy a trailer, a lowboy of course, and drive that up to Brocken and then pick up cargo in Brocken for that trailer. That's what we're going to do. Purchase trailer. Of course, it's going to be the low bed. And of course, it's going to be the 5 axles, extendable long, and blue works fine for me. Give that some paint. Exclusive. Exclusive. I like exclusives. No, yeah, like that. No, actually, this is an old truck, so we need that beacon instead. Long vehicle. And why not ramps? The biggest ones. And put it wherever, doesn't matter. Yes, I really want to buy it. Go to Brocken via A7, you say. So we're going to do that then. So let's pick up the trailer. Oops, wrong button. There it is. Now, let's go to Brocken and via A7, he says. How am I supposed... Where's A7? There it is. Oh, so you probably mean this then. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Of course, the alternative would be this short route. No, we're not going to do that. Actually, I want to do that too, but I guess we could do that on the way out. No, Mango, it didn't teleport from... Well, yeah, it teleports from the garage. The thing is, you use it, and then it's waiting for you in the garage. But every time you teleport... I mean, if I disconnect it now... it was in another city, but the point is, I'm using it, it's not connected. So if I just teleport, it will automatically follow and connect again. Now it's connected again. That's how it works. So, let's go to the mountains. Yeah, it's really handy. I mean, it would be horrible if you had to actually go to wherever your trailer is every time you want to pick it up. Yeah, you have to press 0, but I always at least move a little bit up. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm going to be stuck in the ground if I don't. It feels like it's too low. Maybe it isn't. Look at that. Wombatians United Special Transport. With a crew bus in front. Awesome combo. Dutch truckers, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to my channel. Speaking of convoys, the ATS convoy we're doing on the 6th of December, you'll find information about it in the video description. Please sign up if you want to join us, and please do that today. We need, this morning at least, we need another 35 people signing up for the convoy so that we can request a private server for the event. And if you want to be part of it, and you do, on ATS even, sign up for the convoy today. Right now, if you let me know in the comments if you want to sign up, and I'm gonna just pull over and wait for you until you have signed up, and then I'll start again once you're back. Oh, and that's right. Thank you, Thanos, for reminding us. If you don't have ATS, first thing, you won't need any map DLCs to participate in the convoy. And right now, you can actually buy ATS for €5 on Steam. €5. That's as cheap as downloading Pro Mods 5 times. And I'm betting you have done that at least 5 times in your life. So I guess, Bengham, what you're saying is that I could make some configuration changes to Tobii really and just move my head over, lean over a bit, which I can't do with the Tobii EyeTracker, or with any tracker really. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, maybe I could do that. For now, I've disabled all the what's this called? Is this called yaw? I can't remember. And the leaning as well, because I think it's easier for you watching if I don't have those activated. But maybe I should look into it again and start leaning over a little bit. You're absolutely right. That would, of course, make it easier to see the mirrors. Good evening, Marcus, and happy Halloween. What a beautiful van. Yeah, I can, you know what, I need to refuel. I could absolutely add a certain amount of dead zone for the leaning with the Tobii EyeTracker. It's just that I removed all of that because it was faster to configure it that way. But I should perhaps look into it again and see if I can add some of it back. We do have half a tank still. I thought it was less. But now we're here, so why not? If you see distance signs and the orange emergency calling post at the side, that is an improvement too. Okay. Yeah, Promos is free if you're willing to wait like 4 hours to download it on the very first day it's available. Or you do as I do and pay €1 and get it downloaded in literally a couple of minutes if you have a good internet connection. Using the free download, it just takes hours because you're capped at 300 kilobits. What a cute kitten! Good evening, DT12. I have a 5-foot dead zone around me. No one gets too close to me in 2020. I'm doing very well, thank you, DT12. How are you doing? Happy Halloween! Yeah, I've seen that kitten somewhere before. Can't remember where. So let's see what happens. Nightfall is coming and I'm betting you will tell me to change it to daylight. Already the question is coming up. Will I go there by night? You know what, guys? I will not go there by night because that's not fair to EURoadNet. I will continue to haul during the night to prove that I'm not afraid of the dark until we reach undiscovered roads, which will be EURoadNet, and then I'm going to change it to daylight. Once we're back on EURoadNet, this is the base map we're holding on right now. So once we're on EURoadNet, I will change it to daylight instead. And this isn't really night. This isn't really night either yet, is it? I need cat eyes. I have these. Go away. There you go. Have you got reflective strips on that white cane? Oh, ah, funny person, woman. Lidskalf, I do know that real truckers drive at night. Many of them do it more or less only during the night because there's less traffic. Thing is that if you want me to haul on a map because you want me to show some of the map, I'm not doing you a favor by hauling through the night, am I? How do you get Canadream working with ATS? You add it above coast to coast, perhaps? Mango, no crashes. No crashes at all, actually. Great success. Speaking of great success, have you seen the new Borat movie, guys? I do hope you have. If you haven't, do as soon as you possibly can. It's available on Jeff Bezos' streaming service. I've forgotten the name. I have it and I still can't remember it. Amazon streaming. You know which one I mean. I always feel kind of uncomfortable watching his movies. At least, I mean, the Borat movie. I was. It's very uncomfortable, but it is a lot of fun watching it, especially the end of the video. Sorry, movie. I'm not gonna spoil it. Amazon Prime, there you have it. Thank you, Mike and Olaf. Prime, yeah. Hi, Fred Trucker. Welcome to you and everyone else who just joined us. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. God damn it! Please remember that a kitten will die every time you forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. So just do that for the kittens. They're so cute. Would be ashamed if anything happened to them. I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna have to change lanes here soon. We will talk about what EURoadNet it is in a little bit. Let me just get... You know what? I'm not friends with the GPS these days. I should have taken that exit. Now that we're here, let's talk about EURoadNet a little bit. You find some of EURoadNet up here, over here. Here, this is where we're going now. We're going to take a little closer look at that very, very soon. You have it over here and down here. And that's about it for the moment. We have this, and this is where we're going right now. So that's EURoadNet. It's located in Germany, Denmark. Is this Holland? I think so. And over time, maybe in other places as well. Kerbal Space Program is on sale, Thanos. Thank you. I'm not going to do that game because I know I would suck at it, or in worst case I'd love it, which means that I would force you to watch the stream because I can't get enough of the game. And it's strange how you don't like it when I do other games than ETS2 and ATS. I don't know why that is. But I'm going to refer you back to my stream earlier today on SnowRunner. ProMods is way bigger than anything else on my Eurasia map combo or any of my Eurasia map combos right now. But give it some time. Maybe one day EURoadNet will be the new TSM. There, I said it. Two kittens die if you dislike Super Rabbits. And you really don't want to kill kittens. IRS SNL. Is it really IRS SNL? Which is a funny combo. Maybe it's not the same IRS and SNL that I'm thinking of. Anyway, ETS2 in a 1-to-1 scale, it wouldn't be that fun, would it? I mean, going from, I don't know, Sweden to Germany would take you literally an entire 24 hours. Oh, it's LRS SNL. Then it's not what I was thinking of then, I guess. So it's not your taxes and Saturday Night's Live we're talking about here, which is what I thought it was. Anyway, moving on. And I should absolutely be over there instead. And now it's time to change to daylight. There we go. No one wants dead wombats, Thanos. I'm spending too much time watching the chat mic, that's why. Kalia, seriously, there is a vacuum cleaner simulator? I need to try it out. For real. I've heard of vacuum cleaners, never used one though. Of course I'm a man. We don't. You need vacuum cleaners. We have wives. But it would be nice trying it out. Yes, Steve. It do change, affect the delivery time significantly. No, I don't have a wife anymore, so I lied. LRSSNL, that's a good question. I'm gonna leave that to Mike to answer. How close EURoadNet is to real life. I know that the mountains we're going to now exists IRL, but Xperia, we're not going to talk about what vacuum cleaners can be used for. Cleaning the floors, that's all. This is a family-friendly live stream. Anyway. Imra Adam, welcome to you from Hungary. Nice having you here. Let's have a look at the map again, see how close we are to the new parts now. Very close. And Darius from Romania, welcome to you as well. And to everyone else who just joined us, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and if you are, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well, god damn it. Bad gear shifts. Florian Boggy 2.0. I knew a guy, Florian Boggy 1.0. So you're the enhanced version. Welcome to ya. Mats, there is no new map combo for 139. There's really nothing that has been updated for that justifies me creating a new map combo for 138. ETS2, that is. Now we are on EURoadNet again. If the vacuum cleaner is one of those robot vacuum cleaners you can sit on and drive, sure, I'll use it. How did that happen? Imre, we are on our way to northern Germany's... Hang on, I'm getting confused with my gears here. I'm in second gear, moron. Let's see now, that's 13, that's 7. How difficult can it possibly be? Let's get going. Thanks, Mango. I want an SKRS that makes life possibly easier. Hamilton, best Formula 1 driver in the world, would probably not know how to use a shift stick. SKRS, I think you can get them for around 200 euros. They're not cheap, unfortunately. It's a lot of money. It's also a lot of fun, I think. Maybe you can find some for 100 euros, maybe. But I'm not sure about the quality of those. So here we are, in the mountains of northern Germany. Seriously? Wait, you paid 40 euros for an SKRS? Are you happy with that SKRS, Michael? How did you get away with 40 pounds, that is? Okay, fair enough. So let's say that's 60 euros. It's still cheap. Very cheap. The ones I've seen from Poland, they cost like anything between 150 and 250, 300 euros. Nilesh Parulekar, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, John H, that's more like the price I would be expecting. Still cheap though, 120 euros. Why am I not surprised you're saying that, Kalia? You're more man than I am. At least more handy than I am. I just break shit and buy new shit. That's what I do. Unfortunately. Hier macht das Bauhaus Schule. Here's the Bauhaus school, I guess. We all know what Bauhaus is, right? I've spent a ton of money on Bauhaus. I used to have a house. Expensive. I don't speak German, Egeman. I just I'm sure it said Bauhaus School. Now you're ruining it, Egeman. This is where we're going. I didn't almost miss my exit there. Not at all. So, we're gonna use the winch. winching our way out of that situation. Yeah. I was watching the chat again, Mike. I really need to stop doing that. Thing is, sometimes I get so focused on the chat that I, honest to God, I actually forget the gaming screen entirely. Kalia, so you're suggesting that I I flip all the signs over as I drive by them? Holy mother of roads! Let's get out here for a second, take a look at this from above. I'm just gonna go around this corner and up this little hill, and then I'm gonna stop. There. Let's go up and see what it looks like. This area here. There's the castle. I mean... Missa Happy! I could use a voice direction mod. And I definitely wouldn't be able to do this part of the map without a GPS, that's for sure. I would be completely lost in here. Mike? Do we have a hidden wall here? Perhaps. Because I'm pretty sure I was driving in the middle of the road there. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that the bridge collision zone is perhaps a little bit too low. Maybe. I'm not an expert, but... Wow. I did put it down a little too close then to the bridge, I guess. No big deal. mean, I think I got 2% damage from that. 1% of the trailer. Not too bad. Are you kidding me? There comes a little bridge to use at the left. Am I supposed to use that bridge over there? Oh. Because this won't work, will it? I'm gonna see if this works. I really don't wanna kill anyone. Oh shit, that's tight. Yeah, so basically that won't work. I'm stuck now. I guess I'm gonna have to run them over. I'm really making a mess of this. But you know, sometimes you can drive through trees, and sometimes that's a good thing. So I guess I'm gonna drive them over. What mods I'm using, Mike? I'm just using the skins, my map combo, and this truck. That's all. This wow, this is a first for me. I've never done that before. People, you gotta move. I mean, I'm not gonna stop. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm so sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry. My bad, sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. There we go. But I did apologize to every single one of them. Let's get out of here before the police comes. Mike, you're asking me about my my mods. Does that mean that EURoadNet didn't put people on that bridge? I'm definitely gonna take another way out. I'm not gonna go via that bridge back out again. It wouldn't feel right doing it one more time. Although this is, as Experior says, whoops, it's Halloween, so I guess it's cool. 3080, I want a 3090, Quentin. It basically costs the same as my RTX 2080 Ti costs. Which I'm, to be honest, not very happy about. Considering how good it is compared to my 2080 Ti. And they were not socially distancing either. I mean, if I hadn't ran them over, they would probably have been getting fines from the police, and they probably wouldn't have been able to pay those, and they would have gone bankrupt and then possibly killed themselves. And, you know, it was for the best. I actually think I helped them. It was the most humane thing to do. Just run them over. I was following the GPS, Bengan. I think I was, at least. That is steep. So, 2 times Globen from Stockholm. Let me just quickly have a look at the trailer, because there's been several updates to ETS2. No, they're fine. Now let's see. What cargo should we pick? I'm gonna say let's do forklifts. And I think Schönefeld is okay too. So we're gonna do that over there. Oh, there's stick. I didn't see that pole. I'm not doing anything. It was bad following the GPS, bang on. I'm sure there is a world where you're absolutely right. Of course that thing had to be there. Why make it easy? Are you drunk, Mike? Welcome to the highest mountain at northern Grvmib. This truck sounds so good. It's not a problem, Mike. I'm just messing with you. There we have it. Let's pick him up. Macedonian Yoshi, it does sound good. How can you say that? I'm using, as everyone is saying already, Tobii EyeTracker Johnny, and welcome. Let's see. First, before we go, let's find another way out. We're not going to do the same route. Let's do this one instead. Now, why does it want me to... I want to go that way. Thank you. And of course, we should then use this road instead. So we got that covered too. And you know what? Screw that. Isn't this road here more exciting? I think it is. Which one do we take? Do we do this route here, Mike, or this route here? I'm voting on this one. Famous last word. I'm doing this for you guys. We're gonna do this road. I made up my mind. Yaroslav Kudinov, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to my channel. Now I'm gonna focus on the road instead of on the chats going down here. Maybe, Eggman, it is because it is the same globe. Maybe. I'm not going to run those people over again. I never run down the same people twice. It's a rule I have. I'm nice that way. If these people there on the bridge, Mike, aren't part of EURoadNet, they are there because of one of the other map mods on my Eurasia map combo. It's not because of any other additional mods I'm using. Hi Abhishek and Jacob the Trucker. Alpha, you too. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. If you're enjoying the streams, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well, please. Thank you very much. I'm not using Ross on this map combo Nexurium. This is the Eurasian edition. Super Rabbit, some of you already know this, is working on a new map mod called Wombatia. He is replicating the obviously real-life Wombatia in-game. You can read all about it on the Discord server. Okay, better keep your eyes open here then. IRL, we do not drive people over in Wombatia. It's not forbidden by law, it's just that we're so nice to each other. That's why we don't do it. Abhishek, please make a zombie apocalypse map mod. Very nice road. I like this. Oops. Experior, no, you cannot hunt and eat wombats. You gotta be nice to wombats. There are not that many of them left, and they're actually very, very nice IRL too. I've never played Among Us, no, and I'm more than 10 years old, so I'll never play Among Us. Could someone just model that wombat for that map, please? No, I will not play Among Us. It looks like a very stupid game to me. I like simulators. This is a brilliant road. Oh. I don't think the market is there yet for an 8,889 euros model of Wombat. Don't play Among Us because it's addictive. I don't know about that. But I will say that I did play Lemmings many, many years ago, and I'm betting most of you have no idea what Lemmings is. I will also record the Wombatian anthem for you. I'm just going to warn you, the Russians ripped us off with their anthem. They didn't originally create it though, I'm just saying. Cheese and ham, please don't tell everyone who doesn't know what Lemmings is to leave, because, again, I think most people don't know what Lemmings is. Lemmings was a fantastic game. I've played through all the 300 levels, was it? With the expansion? I think it was 300 levels, and I played through all of them. Bye, Mango! Come to think of it, there should still be a Lemmings version available for Windows 10. Probably on Steam too. Maybe I should do a live stream of that. Worms Armageddon was a great game too. I liked Worms. It wasn't as addictive as Lemmings though, but it was a really nice game. Oh! Maybe I should... There we go. Let me just stop over here real quick. Because I think... No. Oh. I thought it was a graveyard. I thought I saw crosses. That's not crosses. I'm also very blind. Anyway, I gotta hand it to you, Mike, and to your team. Let them know that I do approve. The roads in here, they are Wombat approved. I really like those. Cheese and ham, I could do one tiny little live stream of Among Us. 1,000 euros. I could do a 2-hour for an RTX 3090. Nah, it's just not gonna happen. I will not play Among Us. Lemmings is a medicine company here, Mango. Remind me, where do you live? In Kazakhstan? Who names a medicine company Lemmings? In the UK even. So it wasn't in a country that hadn't heard of the game Lemmings. And I mean, Lemmings kind of symbolizes we follow each other to the death. And that's what I wanted to name their pharmacy company. And then you have Curry's PC World. I had forgotten about that. Let's see, we're gonna go to Stein. No, absolutely not. What the hell is he bending over for? Oh, he's bending over for a rock. Gotta say, I like the details, Mike, on EURoadNet. I really do. Blue moon. I only find that funny, Eggman, because I too watched the video or movie. If you're taking it out of context, it doesn't sound like a nice thing to say. Olaf, have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here. Cheese and ham, I'm still in Germany, on my way to Berlin. Very close, actually, to Berlin, I think. Abhishek Bengan, he was here like 5 minutes ago. Do a spooky haul. I'm doing EURoadNet. I'm boring that way. You want something spooky? There we go. That's spooky enough for you? Yagshimas! Oh. If that was your ex, could very well have been. It reminds me of one of mine too. Yeah, Mango, you just heard. You just heard. Yagshimas! I just say trick when they say trick or treat. Usually they don't have a trick. Be careful though if they are like 17, 18 years old and say trick or treat. But if it's younger kids, they have no idea what to say when you say trick. Enquiries. Is that actually Kazakhstanian or is it? It is Polish IRL. I didn't know that. Wernigerode. There's a lot of trains here. I kind of knew that Yakshimash means how are you? Or hi, or whatever. And Enquiries means thank you. But I didn't know that it was Polish. Oh, this way, please. Nope, not going in there. Let me just say, I really look forward to more EURoadNet. More roads like this. Are you talking about the the people on the bridge? You have them too on your combo, but not with EURoadNet only. What triggers those people to be sitting on that road, I wonder? How is that even possible? The DAF F241 is my truck. For this occasion, skinned as a Wombatians United VTC truck. Oops. I'm gonna figure out which one is causing that then, Mike. I wonder how that works. Well, there's another bridge, Bengan, sure. But on this bridge, there aren't supposed to be any people. It's caused by another map mod on my combo. And I just wonder how the hell is it possible that there's a ton of people sitting on that bridge? What triggers that? What other map mod triggers? And how can another map mod trigger a ton of people to sit on the bridge? No, it isn't on purpose. That's what MG Mike said. He have the people sitting there on that bridge on my map combo, but not when using EURoadNet only. I didn't say I want to. I didn't say I want to find a way to fix it. Ah, it's an Easter egg you get when you use my map combos. Are you saying that Mike is wrong, Bengan? I kind of hope he's wrong, because my head is almost breaking trying to figure out how another map mod can cause a ton of people to sit on a bridge on another map. Mike, do you hear him? Hear that? You're looking at the wrong bridge. Let's not fight, guys. Let's be nice to each other. Hi, Drew. Welcome to Fight Club. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm gonna test it myself. Tonight, perhaps. Speaking of things I did yesterday evening, I checked out Bald and Bankrupt. I can't remember who it was, and they mentioned Bald and Bankrupt. But I did check his video channel. He doesn't look like me at all. He looks just old. Whereas I look very young. Was it you that suggested that, Chisenham? You're wrong. I do not look like Bald and Bankrupt. They're separatists. No, he doesn't look like me. End of discussion. Let's move on. Let's see, how far do we have to go? Another 187 kilometers. The Nile, okay. I have two words. Breaking Bad. Keep in mind that I didn't used to have a full beard, I just used to have a goatee. So, Breaking Bad. Kevin Pernamets from Finland. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to my channel. I do not look like Dumbledore, Jesus Christ. What a horrible thing to say to a young man like myself. Mike and Bengan, can't you just be friends? I should never have used that bridge. Cheers, everyone. Great skin on that bus. No, he's pulling away. Come on. Wait, we are friends but not with you now? Are you saying that to me, Bengan? When did I become the enemy? I do like the horse a lot, Mike. I really, really do. That was epic. Oh yes. And welcome to Europe. To Germany. Ah, Kevin, my bad. You're from Estonia. I thought Pernamets was a Finnish name. That's why. My bad. Yeah, it's not like my 139 map combo is a map combo while we wait for pro mods to update. It's one of my two permanent map mods, sorry, map combos. The Eurasia EURoadNet and Eurasia pro mods map combos. Both of them will be updated indefinitely. If I've ever gotten hate comments, yes sir. I don't really have a thick or big nose. I just have very, very thick skin on it. You need that if you want to go on YouTube and do videos. That's just how it is. Abhishek, that's a horrible, horrible joke. Please remove it. Which countries are like ETS the most? Good question. I'm gonna say any country that doesn't have a lot of highways like this, because I do find highways rather boring. I prefer smaller country roads, like the ones in Metz we were just in. But my number one country is probably Russia, because of all the bad roads you have there. And I'd love to have the western roads in Norway added as well, along the coast from Bergen all the way up to Kirkenes. Yes, I don't mind people saying Ukraine isn't bad, of course, and I'm biased because I am from Norway, dudes. I know what the roads that hasn't been constructed in ETS2 yet looks like. UK is going back into lockdown from Thursday. That was about time. I mean, I think UK waited perhaps a little bit too long for that. We're going on lockdown here in Stockholm as well now. Well, maybe you like Norway as it is on ETS2, but I'm telling you, the roads from Bergen all the way up along the west coast to Kirkenes, they are truly epic. I'm not talking about the relatively new built highway. I'm talking about the old roads, the only roads we had there, say 30 years ago. They all look like the Kirkenes Quarter Road, almost, except with tarmac. Yeah, we also have schools open here, and I think they're gonna stay open in both Germany and France as well this time. I think the conclusion they made might have been that with schools closed, you'll have kids all over the place doing stupid things and getting COVID-19 anyway, so you might as well have the schools open because it wouldn't make a difference. But you can't tell a 17-year-old to socially distance. It's not in their nature. So it doesn't matter if they go to school or not. It's not going to make any difference whatsoever. You won't be able to keep them at home either. Good evening, Mr. Swedes on Twitch. Thank you for joining me there. And it's kind of lonely in there, isn't it? I'm also doing this on YouTube, but I'm more than happy to have you on Twitch. I need viewers there too. Well, your friend's son, why the hell was he harassing people over social media? I might get a thumbs down for this, but sometimes you get what you deserve. I'm not much for harassing people over social media. I'm not talking about myself here and what people say about me on social media, I don't care. But it's really bad when kids bully each other over social media. It's like an echo in there, Mr. Swede on Twitch. Yeah, it's kind of empty. I started doing Twitch and YouTube simultaneously earlier this week. It will hopefully not be empty forever. I think I know this. Hang on. No, actually, I don't think I can play God because we're running late. Yeah, we arrived at the Berlin port. The one that never got to be completed. Until actually yesterday. Or today, perhaps even. It's not an update of the EURoadNet, Mr. Swede. It is still version 1.1. Hopefully there will be an update soon. Kalia, you start your day. Thank you so much for being here. Take care. Love you. Mwah. If the people on the bridge is a bug, I'm gonna say leave that bug in. Do not touch those people. They deserve to sit on that bridge. It's very confusing having them there and really hilarious too. This airport, by the way, it's also part of EURoadNet, and I'm gonna say you did a fantastic job on that. That's brilliant. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, Super Rabbit. If EURoadNet updates and people on the bridge aren't there, you're gonna downgrade. Fantastic road. I like how difficult it was getting in here. Enjoyable indeed. Why are there so many promos, Easter eggs in the UK? Thanos, there's a ton of Easter eggs all over the place, not only in the UK. Probably you've just been hauling more in the UK than you have in other places. Oh, hang on. Oh, over there. Hang on, I need to focus a little bit on this. If there's a list of the Easter eggs, Thanos, not that I'm aware of, but I posted images of all of the Easter eggs that were new in 2.50 on my Discord server. It's Sunday tomorrow, Abhishek. Who cares what time it is? Don't leave. There we go, and I think I made it on time. Yes! Barely. Now let's see, it is 20 minutes past 8 in the evening here, and I'm gonna do another last haul. Let's see, 2. Because we did this part of EURoadNet, we've been here, and now we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna say we're gonna haul from Schönefeld to Görlitz, and then go this way around. So let's see if we can find something to Görlitz. Could find something to Dresden too, I guess. Let's see what's available. Am I in Hoppegarten? Maybe I am. There's nothing else. Brock. I'm not in... I'm confused. Anyway, let's see. Oh. So Hoppegarten is Berlin. Very confusing. That's not the right direction even. We might have to do this. Nope. No. That's where we are. Okay, so I think we're gonna pick up the thing to is it here? Maybe to Katowice in Poland. We're gonna do that. That's the last haul for tonight. Now let's see where we pick it up. No, what did I do? Hang on. We're gonna try again because I'm gonna change it to daylight again. So let's give it another try now. See if we can find something else. Visby, Wernigerode, wrong direction or not far enough. Katowice, we can still do that one. Now it doesn't seem like we have anything new. No. Stuttgart, no. No. We have those as well, but those are... Nope. I guess we're gonna do that one then. To Katowice. Abhishek, thank you for being here, buddy. Take care. Good night. Sleep well. I'm gonna have to find Schönefeld, you say? Aha. Okay, let's give it another try then. Let's give it one more try. It's bloody impossible to do that, Mike. I wish I could zoom in on this cargo map, but you can't. No, Hoppegarten is blocking everything. Of course, we could check here too. But I can't do it using the map. Let's see if we're lucky. No, we're not going to go to Kars and not to Leipzig either. Could do a search too, but on the map combo there's too many cities. I can't be bothered. We're anyway only gonna haul out of here, so there's one or two other companies here as well. Well, let's check those on the way out then. That's my exit. Imre, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Happy Halloween. I'm sorry for the delay. Go ahead, you say. So I could have gone in there and found a company, perhaps. I'm gonna go this way. I know. I know. I'm a Scania guy myself. Those are my go-to trucks. But this is a DAF F241 because one thing I like more than modern Scanias are any old truck. And by old I mean at least 50 years old. I do know where Hungary is, Imra. Yeah. I've been there. Many years ago. I think I took a wrong turn. I will be leaving EBR, but the point of this last haul is really to go to the last part of the map that we haven't visited yet. We went to the big lake, the what's the name of it? Bartok? No, it's not Bartok. It's called Balatok. Ah, I can't remember. Is it Balatok? Balaton! Balaton, thank you. I'm definitely not going in the right direction anymore. I really need to stop looking at the GPS. No, actually, I should start looking at the GPS. How many hours I have on ETS in total on the current... We talked about this yesterday. On my current Steam game, I have 2,000 hours. And I've used that for 3 years. So it's not a lot. I'm quite disappointed in myself for how few hours it is. Hey, the airport is operational. Why it's disappointing I only have 2,000 hours? Because it feels like I've spent 2 million hours on that game over the last 3 years, which I evidently have not. Am I supposed to go down here now then? Okay. $800 hours in 2020. I think it's the same for a lot of people, actually. I mean, what else can you do in 2020? Oh, so that's Schönefeld Airport, and Berlin Airport is right next to it. I didn't know that. Thank you for clarifying. We're gonna go and pick up some cargo, and then I'm gonna tell you where we're going. Because we're not gonna use the in-game suggested route. We have a certain part of the map that we will have to visit. Are they parked? They are parked. They're not. No, we're gonna make it. Almost. We spent, I think it was 2 weeks there. I was still married back then, so it's been a while. So we went with a couple that we know. We had daughters in the same age, so we went there together. And it was really nice. I really liked it. People were very friendly. The lake was nice. Thankfully, a lot of people did speak English, so it wasn't a problem really. Angelo plus 4th, welcome. We need to refuel. Now we're going to Katowice and oh, that's right, gotta pick up the cargo first. Uh, if the people understood me, I guess we were lucky. I mean, around that lake there's a lot of tourists traps. So people in general spoke English. At least that's how. That's at least. At least that's how I remember it. And German. They spoke German too. And my ex-wife speaks German. I don't. You have 1,500 hours in SnowRunner, Uffe? Holy moly. Now, let's see, where are we going? Excellent, we are doing this road. Unfortunately, that means that we won't go to Görlitz, but we will do this part. Down to Katowice. So I guess we're going to do it like the game suggests then. Unless you, Mike, have anything you want to add to this. Would this be better? Or this perhaps? You tell me, you're the expert. I got nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do it like it is there then. One more thing. Where do I refuel? I guess yeah, we're gonna do it there. I didn't look into the face camera. I'm still not looking into the face cam. I'm looking at a chat that I have over there. I have another one over there and another one over there. Just to make sure that wherever I look, there's a chat for me. No, I don't. No, I can't lean at all because I haven't that activated. Let me see if I can activate it for tomorrow's stream instead. Yeah, not a problem, Mike. Not a problem at all. Imre, thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you for being here. No, I said it's not a problem, Mike. Carpet flooring, yeah, rubber. I don't know. When did you ever drive a truck and wonder what floor mats you have? Yeah, I could definitely have inverted the camera today, but I stopped doing that because sometimes I'm using my merch shirts, so the text there would be inverted as well. So that's why I'm not doing it, but I'd be more than happy to invert it actually, because I too feel that I'm looking away from the main screen as it is now. So I'll invert it for tomorrow. Yeah, I know I will pass the cities of Forest and Vetschau. Let's bring up the map again. The only thing I was wondering is, would this be something you would prefer to show, or is it just as good to show this? And I guess we will see more of EURoadNet if I go this route, so that's why I decided to not wait for you. Yes, of course there's going to be a new stream again tomorrow. Probably two, actually. I'm trying to figure out how to make that work, because the Formula 1 race starts at 1:08, 1:10, 1:10, what's that? 10 minutes past 1. So my idea of having a live stream at 12 like I did today, and then another one at 6 could work, but that means that I would have to trust you not telling me the results of the Formula 1 race. And I'm not sure I can trust you. And besides, I also know that some of you will watch the race. So I'm not really sure how to do it. At the same time, I really wanna live stream SnowRunner again tomorrow. Really. And some of you just hate that game and want me to stream ETS2 or ATS instead, so I'm not really sure how to solve that puzzle. Turn off the chat. That's a brilliant idea, actually, because I'm gonna say every 10 times I do a live stream I have a tiny little crash, and I could avoid those if I didn't look at the chat. Wow. So I'm tempted just turning off the chat. I saw Bang On. I'm just gonna have to test it with Tobii. I do know that I can lean over quite heavily, but I don't think there are any values that I can change when it comes to how much I can lean in different directions. I mean, it's probably just one value that I can change that allow me to lean over just as much to the left as to the right. I wish I could change it in so that I can only lean to the right, and also I'm not sure if there is a value where I can change how much I can actually lean before I start to lean in game. I could also record and post later. Could do that. Problem is, when would I be posting it then, or when would I be recording it? Christos from Greece, welcome. I'm currently using the XPS DAF F241 with a Wombat's United skin. You're a better GPS than my GPS, Mike. I should have poured more water before I started. My bad. Post a pre-recorded live after the Formula 1 race, so that would mean that I would have to record it either tonight or early tomorrow. If I do, say, a 3-hour gameplay of SnowRunner, and cut that down to say maybe 15-20 minutes, that would still take me another couple of hours at least to do that, which means that it would take me at least 5, maybe 6 hours in total for that 15-minute video. Where will I find the time to do that? By going up at 6 tomorrow morning. Aha! So I can actually configure left and right separately in the controls SII file. That's brilliant, Bengan. Thank you, sir. I could do a very early stream as well. I could do even better than 9 to 10. I could do, say, 10 to 12. Before the Formula 1 race. There's no way I'm gonna do any driving of any kind while the Formula 1 race is ongoing, because there's no way I'm gonna look at anything but my TV during the race. And besides, I will be probably sitting screaming at my TV during the race. Aha, so there's improvements by EURoadNet even here. Yeah, I see some of that over there actually. We're already there? Yeah, we are. And I still forgot to refuel, so we're gonna have to go over. How am I gonna do that? Let's try that. I need to refuel. Yeah, I definitely need to take that gas station because I'm running very low. Why scream? Because there are another 9 teams out there that I care about too. Actually, I could probably stop screaming at my TV because I finally paid it off. This month, actually. Actually, Gasly could very well end up on the podium this time. I'm gonna say the same words as I said this morning. Track limits. Are there 2 cars on fire there? There are 2 fires. Romaniacs. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see plenty of cars getting a 5, maybe 10-second penalty during the race due to the track limits. So except for Germap, this is where it started. This is sacred ground, people. There's actually 2. Oh, there's a gas station over there as well. Hi, Marion. And welcome, finally. KMCL, that's just one of them. I'm using all 3 mods, Marion. Oh, Bengan, can I ask you a big favor? Could you email me those? Because there's no way I'm gonna remember them, of course. And let's just go, 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 go. Hi, Robert. I have no idea why my GPS tells me to go back, but I'm definitely going in this direction because the opposite direction would be wrong. So for those of you who do not know why why Marian said KMCL, well, the traffic skins you're seeing here today are made by Marian. Thanks, Bengan, I appreciate that. Thank you. I gotta say, Mario, the skins are brilliant. I love the fact that there is not just one skin for all the bosses. There are several different skins for them, including Kalio's skin. And then the vans, is it 3 or is it 4 or 5 different skins for the trucks? So, 4 buses, 4 vans, 3 trailers and trucks. So 11 in total. There's another one. It's brilliant. I really like them. I'm glad I finally had the opportunity to use them. I wish I could have done it earlier. I probably could have used them yesterday. Sorry I chickened out. I'm having traffic set to 3, by the way, so you'll see perhaps way more than you're used to. There's Kalia again. Out! Cheers, guys! Oops. The truck is a DAF F241 by XBS. And you'll find it free of charge on xbsmods.tk. The skin is Wombatians United, which is my VTC. There's a link to my VTC in the video description if you want to join us and have this and many other skins, including the traffic skins for Wombatians United you see in the on the roads there around us. Like that one. Well, Mike, Alain, or Alain, Alan Prost, out. The truck is very much a mod, yes, David. Unfortunately, it's a mod. Unfortunately, they never made a vintage truck DLC, at least not yet. Maybe in the future. For this last haul, we are going to Katowice. And this will be the last haul for today. It is 9 o'clock here in Stockholm. So it's time for me to take a break. Are you serious, dude? You didn't see me coming? Wow. Eggeskäggedra. Jesus, I can't pronounce that. It's okay, David. My Polish is horrible. So, oh, that's right. This is still EURoadNet. I didn't mention that you also had parts of EURoadNet in Poland. My bad. If Hungarian is a difficult language, I wouldn't know. I don't speak it. I didn't try to figure out what it's like. And it's been a very long time since I was there. I assume the language has similarities with German, perhaps. Other than that. And if it does, maybe it isn't too difficult to learn. But again, I wouldn't know. I know nothing. Lefthabo, are you kidding me? When is 139 Open gonna be out? It is out. It's been out since 2 weeks. I cannot say Kedziergen Kozla. I don't know what I said, but I do know I didn't pronounce it correctly. So now we're back on familiar grounds. This is SES Poland. Looking old as ever. I'm betting all of you would have said, oh, this is horrible, if this exact spot had been found on EAA. I'm 152% sure of that. Experior, I wasn't too far off when I pronounced it. I doubt I was even close. You're just saying that to be nice to me. It's really old and outdated. They have come a long way with their mapping skills. The longest Hungarian word is nothing compared to the longest Scottish word or city name. I have not hauled on the SES Polish parts in a very, very long time. I have completely forgotten about this tarmac. Doesn't look too bad though. But the surroundings. It's a Welsh city's name. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking about the city name that were pronounced by these meteorologists. That has like 100 million views on YouTube because he nailed it. Yeah, that one, Leanne Fair, and that is just someone just accident. A cat walked over the keyboard and then they decided, yeah, we're gonna call the city that. I'm pretty sure it was just a joke. I'm pretty sure it was actually just a cat that walked on the keyboard and they decided to name the city after that. MG Mike, have a great evening, you too. Happy Halloween. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. The Welsh language was invented just to piss someone off. I do play multiplayer, David. We're actually doing a convoy on TruckerMP on the 6th of December. And if you want to join us, that's on ATS. If you want to join us, there's a link to it in the video description. You need to sign up for the convoy. And you'll find a link for that in the video description. Take care, Mike. It means in Welsh, the Church of St. Mary by the hollow of the white hazel and the Church of this lip by the red cave. I mean, even if you translate it, it doesn't really make sense. Let's see, how far is it? It's another 100 kilometers. Hi, Pavel. I can hear your voice all the time, you and your engine. Grover, welcome to you too. And to everyone else who just joined us, thank you for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. If you subscribe, I promise you that you will, for real, be greeted by Ducky on screen. And that will then be part of the live stream forever. So this is your chance to subscribe now. I will check my emails, Bengan. Thank you very, very much, sir. Yeah, I will be watching the race tomorrow, and I mean, they're racing on Imola. They haven't raced on Imola in like 15 years or something. There's only, I heard this today that there's only one race driver that will participate tomorrow that have actually raced in Formula 1 on Imola in the past, and that is obviously Kimi Räikkönen. No one else, not even Vettel or Hamilton, and they've both been around for a while. They haven't raced on Imola in Formula 1 cars before. There's a lot of wombats on the road, Molle. That is because I'm using 3 different traffic skin mods made by Marion for my VTC. So if you want a lot of Wombatians united on the roads, check out the Discord server and check out the VTC. We have a section for the VTC on the Discord server. And there you'll find the download links. Mr. Swede, for the convoy, so far we have, this morning at least, we had 75 people signing up saying they will definitely be there, and another 30 or so that said that they might be there. But when we request server, we need to have at least 100 people who say that they will definitely be there. The ones who say that they might be there, they don't count. So even if we in total have 100 people or so already, it's not enough. And it is a bit tricky getting enough people signing up because we're doing this on ATS. But on the other hand, we're doing it on the base map only. So you won't need any DLCs for the first convoy I'm hosting on ATS. I'm gonna say it's okay. Just sign up, Mr. Swede. Yeah, Kim is gonna struggle. Oh, come on, where's my gears? There it is. Thanks, Mr. Swede. I really appreciate that. I hope everyone else follows your example and do the same thing. The truck is a DAF F241, an old truck made by XPS, and on it I have then a skin that I actually made for the Wombatians United. There are tons of, no, there's not tons of, but there is like a dozen or so skins available for the Wombatians United already. More to come. Yeah, it's an XPS truck, and you can never go wrong if you use an XPS truck. They're all free of charge, and you'll find them all on xpsmods.tk. This one is, though, the only one so far that has been updated for 139. All the other trucks XPS has made will work, but you won't have sound on them until they have been updated specifically for 139. Molle, I'm using Tobii EyeTracker. There is a link in the video description to both my review of it and also a video I made on how to make it work in basically any game. I'm not getting paid to say this, but in my opinion, this is the best tracking device I've ever used for ETS2 and ATS. It's so easy setting it up. And Bengan is probably not going to agree with me because, yes, the Tobii EyeTracker is expensive. You get what you pay for. Fair point, Super Rabbit. I could do that and include the Twitch and YouTube chat on screen. I'm not sure people would like that, though. Let's have a look, see what's going on here. It's just a lot of traffic. What are you waiting for? Go on. There we go. I think I know the answer already, Super Rabbit, but sure, we could do that. My traffic is set to 3, which means that I'll have 3 times the normal amount of traffic. So here we are in Katowice, and we are getting very close to ending tonight's stream. I've been doing this for more than almost 3.5 hours now. And also, what's that full Bangkok name? Kung Trap Max Hap 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 Hap. I feel sorry for the people of Thailand. Is even Bangkok part of the full name? No, it isn't. I can't see it anywhere in there. Ouch, selling on 4 gigs. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess, but I do understand why you have to turn the traffic down to only half the normal. There we are. That's it. That's our destination and the third and final haul of the evening. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't done so already, subscribe as well. If you don't subscribe, a kitten will die. Easy. Whoops. Simple as that. Of course, I'm gonna park it before we end. I'm not really sure, to be honest, when I will be back tomorrow, but I will be back tomorrow. No later than 6 o'clock in the evening. But there is a Formula 1 race tomorrow that starts. It starts at 1, but the pre-show starts here in Sweden at least at 12, and I will be watching all of it. So I don't know when I'm gonna start tomorrow yet. I guess I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but I do hope I'll see some, perhaps all of you again tomorrow. In any case, have a great evening. Happy Halloween to all of you. And till next time. Take care, everyone. Good night. I'm just going to have to do this manually now because my button box ran out of juice for some reason. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.